In this video, I'm happy to share with you some kind of tip. I think it's something very simple, how to create an empty table with the same structure as another table. And this is very easy with SAS using proxy code, and that's what I'm going to share with you. First of all, I'm going to print the table I'm going to use as structure, and the table is located in SAS help, and the name is class. The class table is well known for SAS programmer, and you can see here in this table we have the name of the student, the sex, the age, the height, and the weight of the student in the classroom. And I'm going to use proxy code. The syntax is very easy. You just have to use proxy code followed by a semicolon. You specify the create table keyword and give the name of the table. You use the keyword like to tell SAS that I want to create an empty table. We use the same structure like this table I specify after the like keyword. And the table is SAS help.class. And you specify the quit followed by a semicolon. Don't forget to use the semicolon after the create table statement, and that's all. And if we run this table, if we run this statement, yeah, here you can see that you have an empty table with 0 rows and 5 columns. We have the name, sex, age, height, weight as SAS help.class. And here, if we go back, what I'm going to show you, if I try to print the empty table, SAS will tell you that the table has no observation, and consider that as no observations in dataset work empty table. So that's good. That means that we create a empty table, and that's great. And now go back in the code here. We're going to try to describe our table. For that, I'm going to use proxy code and the describe table statement. I give the name of the table I want to describe, and after a semicolon, I specify the quit, and followed by a semicolon. And now, if I run this code, you can see here that for the SAS help.class table, we have a level of table and the birth file size. This is don't worry about that. Don't care. I don't care about that. And so you have a name, who's a child, you have a sex, you have a age, you have a height, you have a weight. This is the description of the SAS help.class table. And if you go back in your code, try to describe the empty table, you will see that it's the same structure as the previous SAS help.class table. You can see here, okay? And I think this is very great if you want to create a table. Now, if you want to insert some data in the table, this is very easy. You just use proxy code and set into it's the same thing, very easy. But this is not the fact that I'm doing this video. Okay, thank you everyone, and bye. And